An urban street at night is a barrage of unpredictable variables. To navigate safely, a vehicle must process erratic pedestrians, signage, and weather in milliseconds. The industry measures an AI's ability to handle this complexity using the SAE levels of driving automation. The Society of Automotive Engineers maintains the standard 6-tier rating system for automated driving capabilities. Most consumer autonomous tech today sits at Level 2, categorized as supervised automation. In a Level 2 system, the car controls the steering and acceleration, but the legal liability remains with the human driver. This chart shows the stark divide. Tesla dominates Level 2, using a scalable, vision-only approach to collect billions of miles, but requires human oversight. Waymo leads Level 4 high automation. Operating without drivers relies on expensive LiDAR and geofenced maps, making expansion highly capital-intensive. The autonomous landscape has hit a structural wall. Highly scalable systems require humans to assume the legal risk, while fully autonomous systems require too much expensive, localized infrastructure to scale globally. At the GTC 2026 conference, NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang addressed this exact bottleneck, declaring the experimental phase of autonomous driving officially over. Huang's thesis is that the era of teaching cars to recognize visual patterns is being replaced by the era of physical AI. Physical AI evaluates the semantics and physics of the real world to deduce safe actions, rather than simply matching raw pixels to pre-programmed responses. This specific capability allows a vehicle to bypass the rigid mapping constraints of current Level 4 systems, bringing full, ungeofenced autonomy to standard consumer vehicles without requiring human supervision. Solving this problem shifts the entire self-driving race. The primary advantage is no longer the ability to gather billions of miles of physical road data, but the ability to deploy enough raw compute power to synthesize human-level reasoning. To understand how this works, we have to look at the architecture it replaces, the legacy end-to-end neural networks pioneered by early AI researchers. This flowchart illustrates the end-to-end approach, which relies on behavioral cloning. The system takes raw video pixels as an input and outputs steering commands directly, with no logical processing occurring in between. NVIDIA replaces this opaque architecture with Alpamayo, a vision-language action model. By splitting open the black box, it introduces an intermediate chain-of-thought reasoning layer. If it detects a rolling ball, the AI logically infers a child might follow, preloading the brakes before the child is seen. This sequential deduction relies on latent space context. It is the AI's mathematical ability to map underlying semantic rules, like physics and local traffic regulations, directly onto the raw video feed. Equipping the vehicle with the rules of physics enables zero-shot execution. The car can successfully navigate bizarre, highly specific edge case scenarios it has never explicitly encountered in its training data. Because the VLA model generates a readable, auditable logic trace for every maneuver, it provides governments with the exact white box explainability they require to legalize and regulate mass driverless fleets. Running a reasoning engine capable of generating this logic trace requires billions of parameters. Parameters are the internal mathematical weights a neural network uses to process information and make decisions. Processing billions of them in real time inside a moving vehicle is physically impossible due to power constraints. NVIDIA circumvents this hardware limit by utilizing a teacher-student architecture. The teacher is a 10 billion parameter Alpamayo model living in NVIDIA's cloud AI factories. It trains a highly compressed, half-billion parameter student model. These distilled weights are then deployed locally to the Drive Thor microchip inside the physical car. The local student model operates with millisecond latency to execute high-speed collision avoidance, while drawing heavily from the complex reasoning patterns formulated by the cloud supercomputer. Training that teacher model requires exposing it to millions of dangerous, complex driving scenarios that carry too much physical risk to ever stage on real public roads. To generate these scenarios, NVIDIA utilizes Cosmos, a generative world model designed to hallucinate physics-accurate, hyper-realistic digital twins of human cities. Cosmos abandons older rasterization techniques. Through neural simulation, it calculates gravity, friction, and realistic lighting directly, resulting in environments that perfectly mimic real-world physics. Cosmos relies on 3 specific engines. The first, Cosmos Transfer, takes a sunny driving sequence and instantly re-renders the variables into a midnight blizzard to test the AI's computer vision. The second engine, Cosmos Predict, generates complex what-if scenarios, like a pedestrian suddenly stepping out from behind a moving delivery truck. The final engine, Cosmos Reason, acts as an automated curator. It is a vision language model tasked with sifting through millions of hours of synthetic video to identify only the absolute most challenging scenarios to present to the student model. This creates a high-speed, closed-loop training process. The Alpamayo student model attempts the Cosmos driving test, crashes in the virtual space, adjusts its internal logic, and tries again millions of times per second. This process replaces physical iteration with digital simulation. The competitive advantage shifts from the company with the largest physical fleet collecting miles to the company with the largest supercomputer generating synthetic realities. Allowing an AI to formulate creative, on-the-fly deductions introduces a distinct hazard. The system could hallucinate a dangerous driving maneuver when faced with conflicting variables. To prevent this, NVIDIA wraps the Alpamayo reasoning engine in the Halos OS. Halos act as an unbreachable hardware firewall between the AI's thoughts and the vehicle's physical steering column. Halos OS ensures every decision sent by the AI complies strictly with ASILD certified safety limits. ASILD is the highest and strictest risk classification scheme for evaluating the safety of automotive systems. This map illustrates the commercial rollout. Leveraging the Robotaxi-ready platform, NVIDIA finalized a landmark agreement with Uber to deploy this technology globally. By 2028, the partnership aims to place 100,000 NVIDIA-powered robotaxis on the road, operating simultaneously across 28 global cities. Each city follows a widget three-stage playbook. Map the city into a Cosmos digital twin, launch vehicles with human safety operators monitoring the AI, and remove the human driver only when the Halos firewall proves the AI has achieved a mathematically superior safety rating. Under this model, Uber provides the global consumer marketplace. Automakers like BYD and Nissan manufacture the chassis and the electric drivetrains. NVIDIA supplies the universal certified reasoning brain that operates the vehicles. The combination of Cosmos and Alpamayo systematically neutralizes the decade-long data advantage held by companies like Tesla. Automakers who lacked massive physical fleets can now bypass the physical data gathering phase entirely. They can purchase off-the-shelf reasoning models and test them against infinite streams of synthetic data generated in the cloud. This diagram illustrates what analysts are calling the Android era of cars. Legacy automakers are abandoning the costly process of building bespoke AI, opting instead to license NVIDIA's universal operating system for their fleets. The commoditization of Level 4 hardware accelerates the global shift towards transport as a service, or TaaS. TaaS is an economic model where consumers purchase individual rides on demand instead of owning personal vehicles outright. Analysts project that by 2029, the per-mile cost of an autonomous ride-hail utilizing this standardized stack will drop below the financial cost of purchasing, maintaining, and insuring a personal vehicle. Autonomous driving has exited the AI research labs. It is an industrial manufacturing race, and the market capture goes to whoever produces the most transparent, logic-driven silicon brains. If you found this deep dive valuable, please hit that like button, share it with fellow AI builders, and subscribe to KYC AI Labs for more science behind the AI headlines.